and basically what we eat and what we drink. A century ago, it was common practice in many cities to bring water by the bucketful for household use. Now look at the word bucketful. Bucketful means the water was sold to the houses measuring by buckets. Water had to be carried to a considerable distance from the well to the home. It was therefore used very sparingly with a great care for bathing and cleaning purposes. It means very little water was used where much was needed. Often it came from sources that contained disease producing germs, so it was not clean at the same time. Towns and cities today, now look at the condition of today. अब आपको ये बताया ये जा रहा है कि पिछले ज़माने में क्या हो रहा था और अब जो है अब की कंडीशंस जो साइंटिफिक मेथड्स को यूज़ करने के बाद हैं वो क्या हैं. नाउ व्हाट इज़ द कंडीशन ऑफ द टाउन्स एंड सिटीज़. लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट इट. जी, तो स्टूडेंट्स अब बात करते हैं कि अब क्या चेंजेस हैं जो हमारी सोसाइटी में आ चुकी हैं बाय यूजिंग द साइंटिफिक मेथड्स in sanitary conditions. Towns and cities today have water systems that usually provide water enough for household use. सबसे पहले तो पानी के मसाइल, जो साफ़ पानी की फराहमी, that is the very much important for the human life. It has been solved by using the scientific methods. One of the most important problems in the growth of cities has been to provide sufficient water to meet the many needs of an increasing population. Los Angeles have solved the problem by bringing water to the city from Colorado River 544 kilometers away, carried through the sealed pipelines or aqueduct. Underline the word aqueduct. Aqueduct means the hidden channels of water, underground channels of water, man-made. 1,000 million liters of water are delivered to the district daily. This is remarkable advance from the bucket system of supplying homes with water. Obviously, that is a remarkable, notable change that have taken place in the society. Now let's go to the next topic, and that is more food and better food. In this paragraph, the writers are going to talk about our eating provisions, how the previously were the people able to get the food, and what are the conditions of today. Changes have taken place too in our eating habits. Through the use of science, we have learned that it is helpful to eat many kinds of food, and we have learned how to provide ourselves with a variety of foods throughout the year. People who lived a century ago probably enjoyed eating as much as we do today, but they could not have as many different kinds of food. Most of their foods had to be produced on their own farms, in their own gardens. मेनली राइटर आपको यही बताने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं इसमें कि पिछले ज़माने में लोगों के जो प्रोविजंस थी, फूड की वैरायटी थी, वो बहुत ज़्यादा लिमिटेड थी, एंड एज कंपेयर टू दैट कंडीशन nowadays what a drastic change that have taken place in our eating provisions. Since fresh vegetables could be obtained only during the growing season, people living in cold climates have none during the winter months. Thrifty housewives preserved their homegrown vegetables and fruits by canning, pickling, and drying. Underlying these three ways of preserving their foods: canning, pickling, and drying during the cold weather. Meats were preserved by salting and drying by freezing when the weather was cold enough. Seafoods were generally available only along the coast. Fish and shellfish could be eaten soon after they were caught. So these were the condition of provision of foods in that time, regardless of where people live today. But now look at the changes in the conditions. They can obtain some fresh fruit, meats and vegetables throughout the year. But the quick freeze method, by the quick freeze method, vegetable fruits, seafoods and meats of various kinds can be preserved. So that they're both nutritious and enjoyable. Modern methods of selecting, grading and processing foods have removed the risk or danger of poisoning from canned foods. Dehydration. Canned foods dehydration, or the removal of the water from the foods as milk, egg, potatoes and apples, has proved a practical method of preservation. So students, these are the changes that have taken place in this field that is very much basic and very important need of the human beings. Our eating habits are not the only things that our lives changed. Our eating habits are not the only things in our lives changed by use of science, because we used science to learn more about the processes and materials in our surroundings, and about the methods of controlling them. We have been able to improve our ways of building houses, our methods of communication and transportation, and even the way we spend our leisure time. Free time. Our last topic of discussion in this chapter is better attitudes. Now let's have a look at it. What is meant by better attitudes? Attitude means ravaiye, ways of thinking, how people accept the facts. Now, the people were very much superstitious in the olden times, and if they wear some kind of charm, they would be very uncomfortable without that. And if they believe in some sort of omens, they believe in them completely. So these are called superstitions, and superstitious people believe obviously in good or bad luck, and obviously if they believe in that, they are also influenced by that, or at least they think about it that they are influenced by that. Superstitious beliefs are being overcome by using the scientific methods. अब बात ये हो रही है कि जो attitudes हैं, लोगों का ways of thinking है, वो भी हमारे scientific methods के use करने की वजह से वो बदल रहा है. Now very few people believe in the diseases caused by evil spirits. जो पिछले ज़मानों में ये समझा जाता था ना कि बॉडी को किसी बदरू ने या ऐसी किसी सुपरस्टिशियस चीज़ ने ओवर पावर कर लिया है जिसकी वजह से ये इंसान बीमार है. तो nowadays such sort of thinkings are no more. Though astrology and fortune telling are still practiced, they do not influence the lives of as many people as they once did. It has been learned that there is always a good natural reason for everything that happens to people. As a result, most people no longer fear black cats, broken mirrors, and the number 13. These were thought the bad omens in the past. By the scientific method, it has been demonstrated that ideas are not necessarily true because they have been believed for a long time. Ideas must now be supported by facts in order to be acceptable to the scientist or to the people who use the scientific method. The discoveries of scientists have helped people develop an attitude of open-mindedness. Look at the word open-mindedness. Open-mindedness means खुले ज़हन के साथ. They are more willing to look for new truths than to assume that what has been considered true will always be true. Assume, to think, फ़र्ज़ कर लेना, assume कर लेना. Because people have had to change their old ideas as a result of new discoveries made by scientists, they are less likely to accept conclusions as final. So people's minds are very much critical They critically want to critically evaluate all things before them, and in this way these attitudes of people or their ways of thinking have been completely changed. So that's all, students, and now in our next lecture we'll talk about the questions that can be asked. So any question?